Hi, hello, welcome to the Google Classroom. So, in our last class, we discussed about how to find interest. That is one type of interest called simple interest. So, we solved some problems on the interest formula, that is I is equal to PTR divided by 100, where P is equal to principal amount, T is equal to time taken as per the month or monthly or year wise rate, R is equal to rate of interest. So we are finding amount of that simple interest after finding the interest. So in today's class also we are going to find one more type of interest, that is called compound interest. Compound interest. What is meant by compound interest? So it is similar to find the simple interest, but here principal amount is changing for year by year wise. Suppose, principal is 5,000, time is 3 years, and rate of interest is 10%. Means this is for first year, P is 5,000 only, time 1 year. For first year, rate of interest is 10%. After finding year I, suppose if you are getting I 500 means, for second year, what happened? P is equal to 5,000 plus 500. That is equal to your principal amount is changing. So similarly, process time for 1 year only, that is second year. For third year, P is equal to, here you are getting some interest again, 550 rupees means. So what happened here? 6,050. So here look at the principal amount. Year by year is changing. Compound interest means principal amount is changing by year. So like that we are going to find the compound interest. So totally compound interest we find CA is equal to, this is final amount. You have to find amount in each case. Amount means principal plus interest. Here also amount plus principal plus interest. Here also amount for third year, principal plus interest. Final amount minus original amount. What is final amount? That is called last third year amount. Last third year amount. That is called final amount. That is, you can take a original amount means principal what is given at first year. So the compound interest we find out by using the formula final amount by original amount. Final amount by original amount. So keep it in your mind. In simple interest we are not changing the principal amount. In compound interest we are changing year by year by adding interest to principal. So that is the next principal amount for next year. Like this. So how many years they are given? Continue to the process of doing the steps like this. Last is formula is final amount minus original amount, that is A minus P. A is final amount, P is the principal amount they are given. So this is an example. While we are going to solve the problems, you will know automatically how to find the compound interest. Okay. So yeah, by using formula also you can find the compound interest. So using formula method, this is direct method. So direct method means first principal interest, so and then adding that amount is the second year principal. Like that process is changing, continuing, sorry, not changing, continuing. So this is direct method of finding the compound interest. And next we are using formula also, we are finding the compound interest. So you can choose any method according to your question. So if they are given using the formula compounded yearly, that is finding the amount. First amount for P is equal to 1 plus R divided by 100 into N. For finding amount, so you can directly apply P 1 plus R divided by 100 into N, where N is time. P is principal amount. P is principal amount. R is rate of interest. Rate of interest. This is for yearly, means 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. They are given yearly. Next, second formula, half yearly. Means if they are founded compounded of yearly, means you have to find every half of the year you have to find. Formula is A is equal to P 1 plus hour divided by 2 into 100, here n by 2. Here n into 2, sorry, not n by 2, n into 2. So this is for half yearly. I will explain while solving the problem. I will explain. Please note down the formulas. Then if they are given 2 or 3 rate of interest, that means if they are given rate of interest for first year is different, rate of interest for second year is different, means how to find out the amount. 1 plus R1 divided by 100 P, here P into 1 plus R2 divided by 100, like that it is going. Depends upon the number of years and rate of interest. Where R1 and R2 are the rate of interest of first year and second year. If R3 is there, means that is rate of interest for third year. So we are using these formulas also. We are finding this is for yearly. So that n is equal to perfectly there 4 years, like that. So this is for finding half year formula for finding the amount. This is why they are given compound interest we have to find for 3 years. If they are given 3 rate of interest, you can directly go to this formula and find the answer. So for all those things, first we have to learn the direct method as well as formula method also, for sake of your solving the problem. Okay. Yes, the first problem I am considering in compound interest in exercise 9th C. Problem is like this: a sum of 8,000, that is P is equal to how much? 8,000. Interested in 2 years, time is 2 years, rate of interest is 10% per annum. Here you have to find per year. Compound interest, calculate interest for the first year. So first we have to find interest for the first year. Interest is PRT divided by 100. P value is 8,000. R value is 10, T value is 1. So here we are finding first year. This is for first year. So here 2 years are there. We are finding first year. That's why T is 1 divided by 100. 20 get cancelled. 80 into 10, 800. This is the interest for first year. Interest for first year. What they are given second one? Principal for second year. So as earlier I told, so principal is changing for year by year in this compound interest. So how we will find the principal means? Principal means what is the principal of first year? 8,000. What is the interest for first year? 800. If you add, you will get 8,800. This is principal for second year. Principal for second year. So add principal amount of first year and interest, you will get the second year principal amount. Second one we find out. Third one, interest for second year, same formula. I is equal to PRT divided by 100. But here principal is changed. That is 8,800. Rate of interest is same, 10. For second year means already we find out for first year, 1 year we are considered. For second year also You can consider 1. You can consider 1. Then divided by 100. So here also you can calculate 2 zeros, you can calculate and multiply 88 into 10. That is, you will get interest. Second year interest is how much? 880. If you want amount, so amount we have to find out. What is principal amount for second year? Principal plus interest. Second year is 8,800 plus 880. So 8,800 plus 880 is 9,680 is the total amount. Total amount. 8,860 is the total amount of the final. So for third one, this is for fourth one. Final amount at the end of second year means you have to add principal amount plus interest. That is called 9,860. So last fifth one, we have to find compound interest. Compound interest means at the second year amount minus principal amount. Second year amount is how much? 9,680 minus what is the principal for first year? 8,000. So that is 1,680. That is 1,680. 1 second I repeat the process. 1 second I repeat the process. 1 second I repeat the process here. Principal you have taken 8,000 means T is 2 years means rate of interest is 10 years means. So for first year, for you have to find interest. For first year T you have to consider 1 year. In the 2 years, first you find the interest. After finding the interest, add to principal. What you will get? 800 is the interest. So if you want to find principal for second year means add principal amount of first year and the interest of the first year, you will get the principal of second year. Means in compound interest means year wise principal amount is changing by adding interest of the previous year to principal amount of the year. So like that you are going this process. At the final you will get the amount. This amount and this amount you can subtract. You will get the compound interest for 2 years. Okay. So this is the way of solving problem for direct method. In the next problem, I will show direct method and also formula method. In the next problem, calculate the amount and compound interest on the principal. Principal 12,000 time 2 years. Rate of interest is 10% 2. So for this problem, I am using direct method without using formula means direct formula, and using direct formula I also two methods. I am considering first method direct without using direct formula. This is second method. Okay. First I will use the direct method. As you know how to find direct method. First problem, earlier problem we solved as in direct method using interest formula. So for that one, here how many years they are given? 2 years they are given. First year. For first year, first you have to find interest. PRT divided by 100. P is equal to 12,000 into R is equal to 10 into in 2 years. First year consider means 1 divided by 100. 20 get cancelled. 120 into 12,200 is the interest. And after finding, first you find the amount for the first year. Amount is equal to principal plus interest. What is principal? 12,000 plus interest is 1,200. That is 13,200 is the total amount for the first year. So this amount is the second year. Principal amount for the second year. So here principal plus interest adding, that amount is the principal for the second year. Look at this. First year is principal is changing. the 12,000. Next year is increasing by adding interest. So rate of interest is same. T 1 year again. T, this is T, you can take 1 year because first year we find out. This is for second year, means we have to use 1 year we find out already. We have to find second year, means only 1 year left here. Same, I is equal to, principal is, same formula we are using for this. R is equal to 10, T is equal to 100. 20 get cancelled. Here you will get 132 into 10. 1320. 1320 is the interest for the second year. Find the amount for the second year. 13,200 plus 1320. If you add this these two, you will get 14,520 is the final amount of the second year. So we have to find compound interest, means final amount minus principal amount. Final amount is how much here? 14,520. So principal amount is 12,000. So that is 2,520 is the answer for compound interest. How much if I compound interest for the end of the 2 years? So after completing 2 years, it pays 2,520. So like this, by changing principal amount for each year and last finally you have to using that compound interest formula, final amount minus principal amount. The terms they are given 2 years, means you have to end with 2 years, and final amount is this one and principal amount is this one, the given in the question. Subtract, you will get the compound interest. This is direct method without using direct formula. So now I am taking with formula method. Formula method. So for formula method, I already given the formulas in the beginning of the class. To find amount, amount is equal to P into 1 plus R divided by 100 into N and N. So we are finding amount. P is how much here? 12,000. 1 plus rate of interest is 10. N is how many years? Total you can consider here 2. Here by each year we are considering first method. In second formula method, directly you consider. So here 100 into 1, 100, 100 plus 10, 110. If you take LCM, 100 ones are 100, 100 plus 10, 110 divided by 2. Here 1010 get cancelled inside the bracket. That implies 12,000 into 11 by 10 into 11 by 10. Because 11 by 10 square means how you are splitting 2 whole square, that is 2 into 2. Like that, 11 by 12 whole square means 11 by 10 into 11 by 10. 1010 get cancelled. 120 into 11 into 11. If you multiply all those things, you will get 15,520. 15,520. So directly amount for 2 years we are finding directly. So amount for 2 years. For compound interest, here also, that is final amount is 14,520 minus, what is the principal amount here? 12,000. So that is 2,520 you are getting. So dear students, don't get confusing. If you want this method, you can go for this method. If you want formula method, you can go for formula method. So in the question specifically mentioned, so which method you want to be solved. Suppose in the first problem what they are asking, what I am solving the first problem in the exercise 9C means, they are asking separately what is the principal amount for second year, what is the principal amount for interest for first year, means you can go direct method. If that given like this formula means you can choose the formula method and solve, no problem. So it will be getting same answer only. Look at this. Here also answer is same. Here also answer is same. So little bit of change here. I am directly applying formula to find the total amount of 2 years. and subtracting of 2 years amount with the principal amount, you will get the compound interest in the formula method. Here, year by year we are finding P is different for 2 years and finding the total amount minus final amount minus principal amount same only, finding the compound interest.